Hey, welcome back, everybody. Sorry, we cut the first stream off pretty abruptly, had to handle some business, but we are back. Let's get into the game. Oh, wait. No, we want to load a game, not start a new one. Alright, where are we at here? Supposed to do something in the church, if I remember correctly. Oh, this puzzle piece. Follow mission instructions to complete this objective. Remember. Ah, that's it. Okay, it's not the church in the town. Okay. So let's go pop east and do this other mission. Some of the map explored. First, let's put stream in the stream announcements. Yeah. Okay. For the record, we will probably play this for a few hours and then switch over to Apex Legends. Just for a change of pace. Great Growler Grotto. Oh, so he's a cannibal. I mean, you know, I like when it comes to dialogue choices like this, I wish there was something like a little bit more, like something that would lead me to be able to like question him a little bit more and then not feel so bad about maybe executing him, because I don't know, like what if this like dude is totally sus and maybe he killed his parents and maybe he wanted to eat them, maybe he did it from just execute or spare. I don't know. I need more. Just going based on what we have, I don't think there's enough to convict this man beyond a reasonable doubt. Vom Red. I really wish I knew what those spam bots were doing. Anything else? Good. What are these guys doing? They're fighting each other for some reason. Well, let's kill these guys first. Oh. What do those guys do again? Can't remember. It's a lot of dudes. They're low level. Here. 30% damage buff. We are gonna put this guy on that. We'll actually come down here to utilize that. Okay. A couple guys are not in the same area and won't be going the same direction, so we're not worried about archers getting their setups in line. Take me 2 turns to get to this guy. That is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Oh man. This guy's probably going to take some punishment on the next turn. Or even on this turn, actually. Disengages and charges in a straight line. Deals 13 damage to all units in your path. So that's the only attack from that sword? Just like charge all over the map? Interesting. So we'll wait for them to pile up a little more. I was going down there to engage that guy specifically, and of course he goes the total opposite direction. That's cute. Super cute. I guess that gives me a better opportunity to engage him anyway. It's just a question of who. I think. So it doesn't take charge, okay. Wait another little bit to use that. No, we'll keep him back here just because he's not. I think we're tighter with those guys. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Only 3 guys engaged right now. Yeah, let's leave. Let's leave that for one more engagement. So he did come over, but not really in the way I wanted him to. We'll wait for him to go. So yeah, we're definitely gonna get over here. I wish I could wait until that'll hit him. Kind of a weird attack. I don't know, I guess I could make that work. It'd be interesting to utilize that one. And he still has his movement on top of that. Okay, I guess that makes it pretty cool. Here. Right, so it's there. So I think, oh, he's engaged now though, so I can't. Does he get an attack of opportunity if I use this? I don't know. I guess we find out. Apparently not. That's pretty good. And I can go back and kill this guy with the other attack if I want. Or him. Who's gonna go first? We don't know who's gonna go first, never mind. Well, it's gonna kill this guy. Alright, so he's coming next. This guy's up here. So at least he won't be attacking me in the back, I guess. But engaged. Small radius attack. Didn't see that one coming. Not gonna be able to help out there much. Let's kill this guy. mean, they should be able to kill him. I want somebody else to get the XP. No, nobody's close enough. Might be worth it to get him the XP, honestly, with only these two guys left down here. Get to see how it works as well without... Oh. Alright, well. Awesome. This battle is over for the most part. Engaged. He's engaged. Just like jet right through him. No. Okay, so it does have to be like just have an open path. Pretty cool. He took the weaken. Stay the charge. Yep. Oh, bummer. Super lame. Kill him with him. Oh, shit. I meant to click off of him. Whoopsie. I mean, I guess it's not a huge deal, but would rather somebody else got any experience. I guess he could kill this guy. What's that? This guy needs the XP more. It's 90 damage to all the enemies in the area. If the attack hits at least 3 units, applies fragility for 1 round. Not bad. So we camp out here. Give him flex. Right? The other guy doesn't have to flex. It's every time he engages. So medium guy. And 31. And that is a big hit on the armor. I don't think that's worth it for anybody I have right now. Critical damage is a lot, but you'd almost need a higher crit character to run that. For tank. Skyler, I forgot to. So that's what we do. So, better sword. No. He's got a decent sword. He does as well. This guy does not. Heal up. To the north. Okay, so we're gonna do ancients to the north. We'll take enough repair parts with us. Oops. Hey Oleg, it's really good actually. It's refreshingly different in this genre. I don't know if you play these, I guess you would consider it like tactical, sort of like RTS map, but turn-based combat. It's pretty good. They've added some neat little, like, there's crafting inside of the game, which I haven't seen before with this genre. There's a pretty interesting storyline too, so it's pretty cool. For early access, it's actually pretty decent. Yeah, combat is definitely turn-based. It's kind of like, I don't know if you've ever played Battle Brothers. It's very similar to that, better graphics. It's a little more forgiving. So it's like kind of like a cross between XCOM and Battle Brothers. It's in the fantasy setting. Obviously everything's melee or, you know, bows and stuff like that. So it's not exactly like XCOM, but it's that whole kind of vibe. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm gonna post like a full review video. Kinda, yeah. I'm gonna post the whole review video probably either tomorrow or the day after. I kind of wanted to give it another day or two because I had a. It's challenging enough to where it's entertaining, but it's not like like it's not backbreaking like Battle Brothers was. Man, that game was soul crushing. Yeah, XCOM was good. I liked all of them up to like, I don't know, the last couple I was kind of like, all right, well, this is like the same thing over and over and over again. So I kind of lost. I kind of wasn't as engaged for the last couple of them, like the expansions. But it was a great game while it lasted for me. Spearman, okay. We don't want any of those guys. So got a little bit more food. We're good on money. Need to check everybody's armor. So we have light. That guy's light. We got 3 light armor users. That armor's probably not very good. Our heavy guys already have heavy armor for the most part. So we need to start looking into crafting medium. And better weapons. So the next knowledge point. So they have these the skills, the crafting recipes are learned, which is kind of cool. It's in the crafting game, it's like a little mini game, right? So you pick your recipe, and then you actually have to do like a little match the radius thing while the hammer falls, which, you know, I mean, it's a simple thing, but it's still kind of cool. To do heavy right now, which is unfortunate. Buddy with like here, I'll craft this because this is a progression item anyway. I don't really need it right now, but so as these light up and they get that little thing, if you match the when you match that radius, if you hit it at the right timing, it'll turn yellow. And then you get bonuses based on how many times you do that. With stuff like this, it's not as important because it's just an armor layer, but let's see. So that gave me an unlock in the crafting tree, I would assume. Oh no, it just gave me a knowledge point. I can spend that wherever I want. That's sweet. Steel claymore. I need one-handers and I need bows. A bow, yeah. Two guys with bows. I've got all my big swords down. Beam armor, light armor. It's a lot of leather. It's a lot of wood. See what the difference is between these. So 20 plus 2 movement, and let's what do we have on here? We have less armor but crit, less armor, same movement, and less armor but crit. So I'd probably want to keep the outlaw tunics on those two guys. So really, we're only gonna craft for one light armor guy. Which makes me feel like we should just craft the bows. I'm only gonna use one of those bows too. Axe. Okay, 2 axe guys. So we learn how to make the one-handed axe. Problem solved. So that's not the screen I wanted. That's the screen. Yeah, this is the one-handed axe. Okay. So I have enough to make 2, so that's good. Craft an iron axe. So that item should be perfect. I mean, as far as like my skill for my guy, my guy's only an apprentice, but doesn't appear as though it made much of a difference. Superior quality item, but it looks the same as the tooltip. Still way better than what I'm using. I mean, these guys have pretty ghetto stuff, so. There, he's got a targe. A void. Yeah, I'm there's probably a delay on the stream, so you might have already caught it, but you craft weapons. There's actually cooking. You've got a tinkerer who crafts like little things. So another thing that you do in this game, like every game has a camp, right? You gotta like sit at your camp and you gotta like pay your mercenaries and all that stuff. This game actually has an interactive camp, so you build all these things using the tinkerer profession, and each thing gets you like different benefits. So you've got this tent, it helps your guys rest better. This cooking pot helps your cook make food, and then the different foods do different things. Like they've actually really kind of like spruced up an existing concept using all these neat little crafting concepts in mini games. As far as I can tell, though, the only skills with mini games to this point are the thief. There's lock picking, kind of like in like Fallout or something. You gotta like move the lock pick around and keep it from breaking. The forge, which you just saw, and then there's also mining, which is kind of like, I hate to say it, but it's kind of like Fortnite, where you like hit on this little radius thing. Yeah, it's I mean, for I think it was $20, like it's actually a pretty good game, and it's still in EA, so I'm assuming there is development planned. Last I was on the forums, and the developer was saying something about like a big patch in March for like an actual content update. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's like base building. It's definitely just a camp. Like you just plop it down wherever you go. But it definitely, like, you do get to build it up and improve it, so to speak. So foods, let's see if anything's on sale. Things on sale. It's fine. These guys don't sell wolf. That's unfortunate. What did I unlock by crafting that other thing, by the way? Oh, steel axe. That's what I unlocked. Still have to learn it though. I see. So you probably craft like the sub items, and then you unlock the like tier 2 item after you craft that thing. Presumably. So who gets that? This is our best set of armor for protection. 27. No, this is way better. Has a layer, that has a layer. It's not. It's not. She actually needs a set of heavy armor. So does he. He will eventually. Oh, we need a shield for him. Right. Few days worth of food. This guy have iron? No. So let's go back and craft the shield if we have the materials. It's going to make it so that we can't craft another axe. Yeah. Yeah. There it is. So, no, who's this guy? So we just have to wait to craft him another axe. He's pretty low on the hit points right now, so I'm probably gonna put the sword or the shield on him. That seems like a good idea. Okay. Gonna put this layer in here. How do we do this? No. Oh, gotta right click it. Just make sure that's the best set. 33. 33, so they're the same. Oh, that armor. Okay. It's no problem. How's your family doing, Void? You guys hear anything about Ukraine, or everybody okay over there still? I don't know how close they are to any conflict zones. Could use some wolf meat. Let's go get that. Rah. Improvised burning steak. Oh. Inquisitors. Something else they've added to, like, when you go into little areas like this, like there's buildings and other stuff, like some of the stuff, it's not immediately obvious because this log pile looks like all the other log piles, but if you hover over it, it gives you something to inspect, and you can actually steal from people and do stuff like that. How are we to burn this witch at the stake? All our wood was ruined by rain. If we try to set it on fire now, the prisoner will agonize for hours. We cannot do such a thing. We're not monsters. The man wants me to give him logs to burn someone to death. Wow. I've not heard from my uncle. Some friends are staying in the subway or underground parking. Jesus Christ, dude. That's insanity, man. Is that real life? Yeah, every time I see footage from over there, it makes my heart hurt, man. I don't understand it. I don't understand. Not in this day and age, man. It's bullshit. I can't believe it's happening. Like, I have like hovered over uninstalling Tarkov a few times, but I know Battle State Games doesn't. I mean, they don't have anything to do with it, obviously. But I feel weird playing a Russian game right now. Maybe I'm overreacting. I don't know. Well, hopefully your family's okay. I don't know what I would do in that sort of situation, honestly. I'm gonna be right back. Putin is getting pissed because he's moving too slow, so now he's bombing neighborhoods. Dude, that's insanity. I saw, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of crazy stuff floating on Twitter, obviously, but, I saw an actual article about US intelligence, like, starting to have doubts how attached to reality he is, because I guess he's been in isolation because of COVID stuff for so long. It's like, oh, it's not scary at all, wondering if some guy with the world's, like, second or third largest nuclear arsenal, might be batshit crazy. No big deal, right? Like the split 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're all gonna go over here. I do not want, with like 16 things on the map, if they all decide to flank one side, it's not gonna end well for me. Archer, let's do. Okay. That looks okay-ish. I can deal with this. Boyd, I'm probably gonna play Apex in like an hour. If you're, I don't know if you're working or what, but if you guys want to hop into Apex, I'm probably gonna stream that in about an hour or so. One thing I will say about this game that I've noticed that is a little silly, like you just saw that wolf run over that trap. The AI for combat is dumb as a box of rocks. Like, it's not like so bad that it's not, you know, fights aren't hard. I mean, I lost like almost half my party yesterday over the course of a couple different engagements that I underestimated, but like they do stuff like shoot their own guys pretty regularly. Like this, for example, they don't seem to have any idea what tactical abilities do from our party, so they don't plan very well. But yeah, beyond that, that's like the only negative I've found about the game so far. Oh, well, there's a slight stutter, but they've already said that that should be fixed in the next patch. So the stutter is really only annoying if you're like crafting or something. I should probably here. Yeah. That'll work in the AM, but I'm real cool for the next 3 days. So, okay. Okay. You know what? If that's the case, then I'll just wrap this up. After this fight, I'll go back to town, get all situated, and then I'll hop into Apex. Maybe we can convince Known to get off Lost Ark. Right, what am I doing? What's coming next? Wonder. Oh, this guy's gonna have a field day with all these wolves. These AoE guys are gonna mop these guys. Did I could still engage here. Be an interesting test to see if... No, because... No. Nope, 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 nope. Mistake, mistake. Those guys haven't moved yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and send here. Shot yet. I thought they wouldn't be able to get him without crossing that arch. That is a mistake. Yep, mistake. Guess that's gonna completely compromise. No. So it's... Okay. That's pretty cool. I didn't think I was gonna like that ability that much, but that's pretty good ability. Weird. Oh, we can make one of these wolves our pet. Okay, that was the round. It's this guy. I don't know if I want to waste... I don't want to waste those shots on that low health wolf. Yeah. Just makes sense to... These two guys. Okay. This guy. That ability is so ridiculous. It disengages you from the current target that has you locked down, and it does just straight line damage all the way through for like 8 meters. That's crazy. That is hilarious. And you get to move afterwards still. Seems a little silly, honestly. We have so many points. It's insane. Oh, I just poisoned myself like a dummy. Okay. So we get to find out for sure whether or not barrage can actually hit allies. This ability, I haven't seen it hit an ally yet, which is strange because every arrow shot seems to have like an innate like 10 to 20% if they're in the same area, as long as like if you catch a slice of that person's square with the arrow trajectory towards the target, then excuse me, then you have a chance to hit it. But so far that ability hasn't displayed that. Who do I want to knock out of the way? I want to knock this guy away from my archer. Leave my archer alone. Did that knock him back? Yeah, it did a little bit. Okay, didn't hit him. Oh, he can't get around. Okay, well, it's no problem. Oh, that's not good. Still have the powers to do. How come he's not swinging back? Oh, it's with the. Got it. Never mind. Let's do deflection. Not gonna kill him, probably. I should have done weaken first. Oh well. Just gonna run through these guys, no big deal. It even looks silly on the screen. It's like, zoop, down. So. $13 poison? That's a lot. Oh. So we gotta try it. Yeah, there we go. This guy needs the XP more. There's no way this wolf's gonna live. No, we need that meat. I finally get to use this guy's ability. Yay! Puppy! Gonna name the wolf cat. Oh, see, look, the other companions approve. Oh, I get to show you the lockpicking minigame. So you just basically, as soon as you meet resistance, you stop, otherwise you're gonna break the pick. Yeah, like that. Oh, just dead center. Okay. Oh, sweet. Okay, I think that was all the stuff in this place. Looks like it. Let's head back to town, and then I will. Oh no. This could be a problem. Alright, I'm just gonna save it now because I have to eat. Basically, so just to explain what's happened really quickly, this bar is your troops fatigue bar, and when that runs out, you start moving at a snail's pace. You gotta rest, right? That's what the camp is for. Well, problem is these guys down south of me right there are bad guys, and anytime you try to camp near bad guys, they have like a really high percentage chance of ambushing you. So chances are I'm gonna have to fight these guys no matter what, and I have no idea what they are because I just got to this section of the map, so it should be exciting. Anyway, to anybody who's still watching, thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna be streaming this game again tomorrow, probably early evening again as well. Make sure you stop by and throw us a like and a sub. If at about 1,000 subs, we are going to donate to a local animal shelter, as we do with every major subscription interval, so be sure you hit that button. I'll talk to you guys later. Oh, also, I'll probably be back in about a half an hour to stream some Apex, if that's your thing. If not, I totally get it. Yeah, I don't even know if it's my thing.